Well, I've never really had a situation where I play without points because, and I don't really know how I'm gonna react. But I think when I'm gonna step out on court, it's gonna be normal for me because I don't really, I don't mind points. You know, I already have so much points this season that's really, it's gonna be fine for me. I'm okay with, you know, playing without points. I'm okay with playing with points, but for me it's more the political side of things because, you know, Poland is supporting Ukrainians and the war is right next to my country, so basically it's harder on me from that perspective. I don't really mind about points. For me, you know, it's Wimbledon for sure. It's one of the most important tournaments in the season, but there is war going on, so I look at it more from that way than, you know, what's going to happen on rankings. I'm pretty sure that I am going to lose at some point, so I also want to be ready for that and, you know, be aware that there are many players out there who can play great tennis and who are really dangerous. So that kind of mindset, it's not possible for me, honestly, because I still remember how it was basically losing most of tournaments and being disappointed because, you know, you can play better. But for me, it's just, I want to focus on the things that I've been focusing before and even before the streak, because I've been doing pretty good job at that, and I think it's going to help me to stay, you know, really composed and focus on the things that I'm supposed to focus. So for sure, the support from the fans is extraordinary and it's great and I love it, but I want to stay the same, you know, and keep my routines. Oh my God, great, thanks. Well, honestly, I was trying to avoid like saying straightforward what I think, because as I said, every solution is going to be wrong for some people and there's not a right solution in that situation. It's a hard one because I also know that, you know, all the Russian and Belarusian players are not kind of responsible on what's going on in their country, but on the other hand, as I said, the sport has been used in politics and we are kind of public personas and we have some impact on people, and it would be nice if the people who are making decisions were making decisions that are going to stop Russia's aggression. But yeah, it's a tricky one. I don't know if I can say anymore.
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I feel like I have that responsibility, but on the other hand, I don't have like much life experience, and I'm aware of that. And yeah, when I'm gonna be ready to say more, I will, and you're gonna say it. That's true. But, you know, even though I'm not looking there, I know the stats are going to be there, so I want to work on that as well. But, yeah, I mean, we are talking a lot, honestly, and sometimes we share the same views, and it's a new situation for me because we've never had a case where we actually had such a strong discussion. So I feel also like the players are like we don't know exactly what should we do with that, because that's the first time, and the situation is changing pretty fast. So we all have our tournaments to play, so we want to be focused at that on some point. On the other, yeah, the discussion is there, but we don't know how to, you know, proceed. So it's pretty tough, you know, because before we were only discussing, I was only discussing maybe, you know, how we change balls during the tournaments. So it doesn't really matter, you know, in life. I mean, for sure it matters because it will be more convenient, but it's not important matter. So right now it's important, and there is discussion, but we don't really know how to proceed. And maybe, you know, I've been put in that position where we're number one, and also, but still I'm 20, and I have I'm split because I don't really know if I should do more or really stay focused, because that's the first time I have a situation like that in my life. So still, I'm gonna see, but we are discussing and we are trying to do something, but something that is also not gonna distract us.